As we near the NFL draft, we still have questions about quarterback position. Now, the Cardinals did go out and sign Gardner Minshew in the offseason, and we still have Jacoby Brissett going in. But is there still more to be done in this quarterback room? Do the Cardinals go out and draft someone? And if we're being honest, if we draft someone, it has to be Ty Simpson. Because if not, I'm not interested in taking a chance on somebody. But am I sold on Ty Simpson? No. I don't like the idea of taking a quarterback in this draft, knowing that in the next year's draft, where the Cardinals are going to have probably a top 5 pick and have the opportunity at Arch Manning, Dante Moore, and other quarterbacks that are going to be entering the draft, and have the opportunity at a very loaded quarterback draft class. And we're going to draft a quarterback this year. Now, I get it. If it works out, it's low risk, high reward, okay? You never have a sure thing in the NFL draft. Never. And you know what? Maybe you go out and you trade up a little bit. You waste that second round pick. You go out. You try it, but I'm still not sold on the idea. There's flaws to Ty Simpson. Now, there's nothing I think is overbearing that he can't overcome. I think a lot of it can be coached, and I think give him time in the system, he could definitely do something here. But however, is he worth the draft capital it's going to take to get this done? If the Cardinals want Ty Simpson, that means we have to either trade up or trade back. Now, I do think the Cardinals are going to be looking at the trade back scenario here, okay? We trade back to stay in like the later numbers, 8, 9. Okay, stay in the top 10 though. And we secure draft capital that can also help us trade up or either be the capital that we end up taking Ty Simpson with. The Cardinals do not get Ty Simpson without trading. Because if we have to trade up, which no matter what I think has to happen, we're not going to get a trade that's going to somehow that's going to keep us in the top 10 while also giving us a late enough first round pick that's going to keep us in the Ty Simpson race. Now, I'm not mad at the idea of trading back. I really like that idea, get capital. Let's go still get our guy at right tackle. But also, is Ty Simpson worth that? Because if the idea is that we're going to go ahead and trade back, knowing that we're going to make another trade to come back into the first round and go get our quarterback of the future that our head coach believes in, that he wants to grow and build his system around, okay, you can maybe sell me on that idea. However, that has to be the plan going into the draft. It can't be, well, if the Jets don't take Arvell Reese, we're going to stay and pick, or we're going to do, no. The plan has to be, no matter what happens, we are trading back. We're going to find the best possible suitor. We're going to take the guy that we want, and then we're going to use the capital to trade up and go get this guy. That's how much we believe in him. That's how much we believe in Ty Simpson. That's the plan. That's what we're going to do. Because if we don't believe in Ty Simpson enough to make this thing happen, then I don't want him. I don't want it to be, oh, we kind of believe in this guy, but we don't know, but, it's worth the risk. No, I'm not going to trade next year's draft capital. That, like I said, it's going to be a good year for quarterbacks, that we're going to want every bit of draft capital we can have. I'm not going to trade next year's draft capital to go and take a chance on someone that we don't know if we believe in, but we're going to draft a quarterback just to say we drafted a quarterback. No. If the plan is for the Cardinals to draft him, then let's draft him. Let's do everything we can. Let's do the trade back. We're going to go trade up. Let's go get him some protection. Let's give him the best possible chance. But if we're not going to do that, then let's be honest, this is not going to be a good season for us. This is going to be more or less a tanking season, whether you want to say it and classify that as it is or not. That's what it's going to be. It's not going to be a good season for the Cardinals. At best, we're going to get 6 wins. This is not going to be the best season, and we're coming off a really bad season. And so let's be realistic. Do we want to take a quarterback knowing that we're going to have the pick we're going to have next year? We're going to have the opportunity at the players we're going to have next year? Is it worth the chance, or are we just going to waste the pick? Do we believe in Ty Simpson or not? And the way it's going right now, we'll see how that goes. Are the Jets going to trade up and beat us to him? Who knows? But as of right now, we still know nothing. We won't know anything till draft day. And to be honest, where I stand on this, I'm still undecided. I like the idea of Ty Simpson. I don't like the moves that it's gonna take to make it happen. I'm fine with the Cardinals trading back. Honestly, I think that's what I prefer at this point, unless we just want a blue chip edge rusher. But The Cardinals trading back, I feel like, is the best move, but trading up, I don't know if I want that. I mean, we're basically throwing away day 2 of the draft if the Cardinals do that, because we're gonna have to make the deal done, and I don't know if Ty Simpson is worth the risk. And as a rebuilding team, I think it's kind of important for us to have our day 2 picks, whether that being 2 seconds if we do trade back, or our second and third, or whatever it may be. I think draft is going to be very important, and we have to make some hits here. And so, like I said, I'm still very much on the fence here. If I had to pick a side, I want trade back and no Ty Simpson. But if we trade back, I feel like it's more than likely that thing's going to happen. Ty Simpson will be an Arizona Cardinal. But I think it's really important for the Cardinals to just be honest with ourselves and understand the position we're in and just not waste draft capital. But that's where I stand as of right now. You guys let me know down below where you guys stand. And be sure to like and sub. And with that being said, I'll see you on the next one.